Now Greensleeves is written in 3/4. It's got a few dotted eighth notes in there, which I haven't covered in the last classes. So if you look at your sheet music, you'll notice there's a dotted eighth on the F, which is comes off quite quick. Sorry about cigarettes, kids. Keeps the mind alive. A little bit of nicotine. So we start on an A. We're in the key of A minor. We play an open A with a C. So that's the melody going. It's quite linear. Holding as many chords in this particular version. Next version, there's a few more chords, but not this particular version. So let's do that again. We start on an A. A with an open C, B in the bass with a D, G chord, back to the C with the open A, and F natural. Now it's not on the sheet music, but I play that a little differently. I like to add the G sharp in the bass. You can even slide it down. So if you look on your sheet music, follow it along. Now I apologise, I put an A on the beginning. It's not, it's supposed to be a C. So when you look at that, don't treat that. The second note on the second measure, or the first note on the second measure, is actually a C with an open. Let's do that again. Got my sheet music here, kids, just to remind me. Sometimes I need reminding as well. Don't worry about reading sheet music. You go down to your local band and you always got some clown who can't read, and if you bring your sheet music, he mocks you because you're reading the sheet music. You had to play by ear, man. You tell him to fuck off. Play by ear and read sheet music. Sheet music's good to read. It reminds you. As you're struggling, probably, you can read the music. Notate music whenever you can. I've been in enough bands to know. You can notate the music. You don't play it differently every time you turn up at the garage, at the meeting. You play it. And they're all struggling away. Well, was it that man? Was it this man? Only the idiots, you know. So anyway, back to Greensleeves. Now we go to a C. same format, except you're starting on the C instead of the A. Which is starting here. A, B, C. It's the third up from the A minor. And he puts the G on the third fret to give it that ring, that beautiful tone. And he plays that twice. G, A, B, C, D, yeah. Then he plays the G, moving the little finger to the D. Watch the old Renaissance movies, you can see them dancing. They kind of skip. Da 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 ba da da, like cockerels and hens. The men dressed up like cockerels and the women dressed up like hens. I guess the bigger your bloomers, the bigger cockerel you were. I'd like to tell you with their pinstripe suits, the bigger the pinstripe, the bigger cock they are. So that was anonymous, that piece there. I hope I've explained it to you well enough. Let's just go through the whole piece again. Follow the fingering and follow the notation. Follow the sheet music, nice and slow, feel the rhythm, and feel that, the melodic line. Quite a beautiful piece. It's lasted many years, 400 or 500 years. Not like Ging Jang Swang when that Korean bloke. You know, that'll last about 3 weeks. It'll disappear into obscurity. This'll keep going.